And hello there, everybody. Welcome once again to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Here we are in the Cosmo Canyon. I am coming back after a bit of a break in recording this, so I have to confess to being a little bit had to stare at this for a minute to be like, what was our plan here? But thankfully I was smart enough, thanks past me, to park myself right in front of this gliding range, since I'm almost certain the next summon shrine is inside that cave over there, so we'll have to use this tiny little, jump pad here to get there. Before that, last time, not a whole lot happened, I feel like, because we kind of just dicked around doing exploration and stuff. We did the Phenomenon intel, helping out our Avalanche buddies to activate those life fonts with the power of Robo-Chad, which involves an elaborate kind of programming minigame, programming rudimentary AI functions on these robots that fight for us in those little mini-games. I was a little overwhelmed by it last time, and I did not understand how programming works, so, I can see where I screwed up. Definitely, no doubt about that, the whole order of, commands determines the, kind of priority of actions. I completely balls that up on my first go, but I gotta say I'm very grateful there's just an optimization button for giving you a recommended loadout for someone like me who maybe does not have is lacking the brain power to do that properly. So we did all that. We did a couple of those, including we had to figure out how to get to this spot here in the Spirit Wastes. And I still think I did it wrong by just looping over from this side and gliding over there. I think that was not the intended route, but, good heavens. Whatever works, yeah? And now we're exploring this western side. We're also doing the Bugenhagen stuff to investigate the life springs. We screwed up one of those. The monsters broke in and destroyed that life spring. So not a perfect run on that quest. And we photographed the aerial phenomena, one of those 3 spots. And I believe, hold on now, there is still one more life spring to be found, and it's actually, So my plan is to get all this done today, and then we're going to loop down over here, and that life spring, I believe, should be about here. They flipped around the map here, so that's that ancient city that's there. So we're on the right side of this map here. We're on the opposite side of that promontory from where the life spring is. Oh, they've also helpfully marked a Moogle hut there. That's kind of nice. I'll keep that in mind, although I'm sure it'll also be revealed by the tower we'll be accessing there. But, yeah. So the plan is now to handle the western ends of the waste. This happens every time I come back to this game and try to do one of these glides. What the heck? You're supposed to hold down R2 to glide, so why did I held down the stick, didn't I? That screwed it up, yes? Hold on now. There we go, yes. I held the stick forwards, and I think that dunked me on the ground. That's what ruined me. So, whoops. Okay, this shrine was very close by. I kinda could have just come over and done this at the end of last episode, I suppose, but I don't know why I thought it'd be more of a trek to get here than what it was, so yeah. Now, here's a real issue. I'm not sure how to get to this life spring here. What the route there is. We might involve these stairs, so I'll check these stairs out once we've done this. But yes, first things first. We need to once again analyze this Bahamut Arisen crystal so that we can stand a chance against the upgraded Dragon God in our next throwdown. Circle Triangle XX, Circle Triangle XX. Seems doable. Circle Triangle XX, Circle Triangle XX. Oh, okay, that was a very generous timing on that last one. I had kind of gone past it there, but okay. Fine, whatever you say, game. I guess I did a good job. Thank you. Hey, Chadley.
Excellent work. I hope we can procure data from other crystals as well.
I'm on that, Chatterino. Yeah, alrighty, righty. So now, yes, next project, getting to that life spring, and gonna have to access that staircase. Yeah, the epic music keeps going, even though we're already leaving. The other thing is we could wrap around to over there, but it didn't trigger. We haven't seen the owl either. You know, like that whole like guiding owl should appear when we get close to that, and that didn't happen over there. So yeah, not sure. So let's get back here, survey a little bit. Yes, I think we need to glide there. So to get to that foot of that staircase. Yup. Obla. Oh, no. Buddy? Okay, fine. I admit it was a bit of goofy of me to disembark right here. Sure, you got me. Oh, there you are. Nice, promising sign. Smart owl, like it didn't show up until like we were climbing up here. And also, speaking of smart, I am now learning this game's visual clues. Saw that pack of bunnies, yes. Chromite ore, huh? Alright. Sure we can find some use for that. Where'd that owl get off to, actually? That guiding owl really pieced out, huh? There you are. See, I figured this is the right route. While we're here, we gotta keep our eyes open if there's any slim chance that a weird track will go this way, because I'm still a little bit freaked out that we actually have to go back to the airfield and possibly trigger this, like, main quest flag just to get to, like, this side quest that was not accessible before this. So, this looks like a big old dead end, though, so... Oh, except there's a staircase going up there. We'll check it out once we're done here. Now the much simpler rhythm game after the Summon Sanctuary. Boink. Boink. Very early in the game I was commenting that I was wondering if this thing would ever change, to which apparently friend of the show, Jonathan, was watching that episode and chortled since he had played this game before and knew that this never changes. Hey, Chadley.
Wow. Upon analyzing the data from the Lifespring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip.
Oh, neat.
It's buried in some nearby mountain ruins.
I haven't even checked out the...
A survey of these ruins is in progress.
The first one that you
We
uncovered.
suspect they were built by the ancients, or others like them. Perhaps you could conduct an investigation of your own while looking for the transmuter chip.
I'll get on it. I guess. The Cosmo Range ruins. Those are up there in that I'm kind of saving for last. These mysterious ancient ruins up there. Very interesting. Yeah. So now I'm just wondering, like, ancient baths. Okay. Now I'm just wondering, like, what could you do to change up, like, so that this actually did dynamically up the difficulty for this specific rhythm game, you know, the Lifespring thing, because it's a single button that's used in it. The summon thing, at least you can see, like, the patterns are getting more complicated, the timing is getting more complicated, so you can definitely vary it up. Like, you could definitely have, like, really hard ones towards the end where you just have to press a completely unique button combo every time. Once you get to, like, the final summons, of which I don't know how many there are going to be anymore, actually, now that I think about it, but, you know. But the point is, they have gotten more difficult, those ones. To some extent, at least. Whereas the Lifespring analysis thing has stayed exactly the same. I guess to make it different from the summon analysis thing, I guess what you could do is have them, like, if it had some kind of, like, pointer gameplay, like, have to move the stick to move a pointer around, like, time it. That's not how it works now. It's very brain-dead simple, and that's why they can't really make it more difficult, because it really is that, like, simple of a vibe. But, like, if it had, like, this kind of interactable thing where you have to, like, move a pointer around with the stick or something, I could see that, like, varying it up the challenge. Man. Because that one box is in such an open spot up there. Where the heck could this other one be, then? Down here? Okay, good. I like it. These are always so small, these, like, cache locations, yet somehow, every time, like, it just completely tripped me up with trying to figure out where the final one is. Alrighty. Now this cache seems to just be that, a cache. There is no route further forwards or up to that, whatever the heck. That looks like an area you could explore, that huge area, but I also do not see an obvious route up to that, so I think we really do need to double back to the airfield to investigate there. However, I do want to track down this fiend here first. And I can't quite tell if we could take a route there from this tower to get to it. Actually, hold on. There's a big old... Never mind. There's a big old, like, updraft machine right there. So it shouldn't be a problem even if there isn't an easy land route up there. We're just gonna get on here. Whoa! What? No! Every time I hit that... Store the updraft? Oh. Actually, it looks like there's a route we could take right over there. Let's see if I can make a landing. Very barely. That's cool. Didn't have to take that wraparound there. Yeah, see, look how elaborate all that over there looks like. It looks like there'd be stuff to explore there, but I got no clue how to get up there. Also, I have no clue how a boat ended up here. That's a tack shop? Oh, it's Chocobo Tack Shop. I was thinking of tack for a boat, you know? I was like actually like wondering, like, what is this? Yellow? Oh, easy now, Kate.
Variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. The shimmering golden plumage of this variant was once so coveted that they were hunted to the brink of extinction. Not that black market dealers cared. Given this tragic, bloody history, one can hardly fault these skis for their highly aggressive behavior when one of their own is taken from them. Loath though I am to subject them to further trauma, I'm afraid this is the only way that we might learn more about them. Please try to be as gentle as you can.
Okay, I kind of like that Maya's into these silly little skis. Hey, okay. Once again, I have to do this every time to make sure we don't screw this up. Yes, one of us has SS equipped. Very good, very good. So we can walk into this fight. Now, another thing we need to do... Oh, how are we doing, by the way? Okay, Barrett needs to grind his Smackdown, and Kate needs to grind his Moogle Magic. Otherwise, everyone else is good. Like, Tifa's got her Chi Trap. Now, this challenge has a tough one in it. I am not very excited to try and figure out this one. Unleash a limit attack. So we're gonna need to get beat up enough to, like, even get a limit break in this encounter with these golden skis. Otherwise, it's a pretty standard thing. Stagger and defeat within the time limit, so... Just gotta get in there and hope we can build up to our limit break. Huge golden penguins. The regular skis are really easy. These are Drohs. Alright. Ouchies. Well... I guess all we can hope is to get beat up by these guys and hope that builds us up. to a limit break meter. Like, it's getting beat up by enemies that builds up the meter, right? And skis are kind of squishy, so it's like, ugh, how are we gonna pull this off? No, not Cloud, darn it. Tifa. Give me some stats on them skis. Oh my god, the timer is really short, by the way. It's already less than a minute. Yikes. Rare ski variants prone to more extreme emotional fluctuations than their more common counterpart, expressing their anger and sorrow with their whole bodies. They release a unique pheromone that hypnotizes foes into taking the Droh's feelings as their own. Evading Fury Bomber will feel pressure it. Ow! Ow! Well, that's one way to fill up my meter, yes.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, seems like getting hit in the nose with a Fury Bomber is a perfectly acceptable way of filling up that limit break meter. It's full. Okay. Goodbye. Probably should have done it on a full health ski. Good here. So now we got 40 seconds to take out the rest of them. Oh. Thanks, Mai. I'm feeling real good, but there's only 30 seconds to beat. Never mind, this guy's done. Wow.
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
It wasn't. No, I'm actually surprised. Staggering an enemy also fills up your limit break meter by the look-sees. All right. Hey, Mai.
Magnificent work, Cloud. Have this region's fiends proved a fitting challenge?
One glance at the data will tell you they are clearly no match for him.
Well,
I don't recall asking you.
Damn!
If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to have a conversation with Cloud. So please quit playing.
Cloud,
Chadley.
if you're in need of a challenge, know that another combat trial awaits you.
Alrighty. I gotta give points for Mai for once being the one to backsass at Chadley there. Very funny. Unfortunately, since Chadley is Lord and Master of Mai's entire being, which is a bit of uncomfortable implications there if you really get down to it. It's too bad that she was completely powerless there in the end, but that was kind of funny. I wonder what they'll do in Revelation for Mai and Chadley both. Oh boy. I don't know what the excuse is gonna be, but if somehow Mai has, like, a physical body for herself in Revelation, I'll be like, pretty good. That's a good jape. I like that. I guess we'll all find out, yes? I'll probably be playing that sooner rather than later, since it's a simultaneous release on PC, actually. Wow, I didn't even think about that. I was just generally happy about, like, oh hey, it's coming out right away on PC, huzzah. But, like, wow, I didn't even think about that. That I'll just get to play that pretty soonish, huh? Wow. Well, anyway. Let's focus on the present and not the future. Yeah, I can't figure out anything else except to go to the airfield and walk over here. It really just looks impassable. This terrain on the map even looks like, you know, it's not meant to be traveled through. The only thing I can think of is if there is some kind of like route through the mountain, but getting up there is also super unclear. So I'm just going to go to the airfield and we're going to fastidiously ignore any flags for the main quest. And go do the scanning. Yup. Good. Okay, nice. We don't even get hit with like a little cutscene, the same way that happened in Gongaga when we get close to that telephone booth. Good. Now let's see. Well, this is looking a bit bad, you guys. There's a big old... There's nothing here either. However, it kinda looks like there's a path going up over there. So, can I circle around over there-ish? I think I can. Wow, this one's a little tricky because it's not a... Look at this. It's not like a nice dirt path. So this one is actually really blending into the surrounding mountainside. I'm glad I spotted it. Oh gosh, there's another one of these giant old Harryhausen-looking giant scorpions here. The fact that it's just like a kind of weirdly photorealistic scorpion is really, really funny. That it's not like a dolled-up, like, RPG scorpion monster.
Except for this guy, and he doesn't look happy.
Okay, well, we gotta deal with him, I guess. Come on then, Rebirth. I don't remember what the gimmick was for this guy. I'm sure there was a way to fight this horrifying monster.
It's on you.
Good to go? Okay, let's go. Bingo, come on.
Damn, this music. Dramatic.
This'll help.
Dealing enough damage with ice magic attacks will pressure them. Following up with fire damage will leave them open to attack. While pressured, they will become more susceptible to physical attacks but more resistant to magic. Alright, ice it is. Hey, I can deliver on that front. Cold front. Ooh, very properly pressured. Now, Yuffie doesn't have fire. We do a little bit of fire ninjutsu. Did she do fire ninjutsu? Aw, she didn't even do it. She got interrupted. Dirty little Reaper tail. Oh, look at that. The tail's all frozen up over there. Interesting. Alright, now, where were we? Ah! I'm about to get devoured! There we go. Okay. Got this new move. Ow! Probably should have noticed those hits coming my way, yes. There we go. Alright. Ooh, can I do a synergy ability already? Halcyon Descent. Have we never done this before? Is that what that marker there means? We'd kind of like to do a Cyclonic Kick too, but alright, let's go. Yeah, we've never done that before. Whoa, dumping just bombs on the head. Oh, that was cute. The little, like, catching her there at the end. Oh, that was fun.
Got your teeth chattering? That one, did ya?
Alright, now he's all frozen up again. I wanted to do this, where was it? The shooting star is cool. Damn, these mobility options, by the way, when we are, like, flying around with Yuffie there. Kinda cool. Ooh, that was a nice dodge from, if I do say so. Ow! Ooh, another synergy ability. We can do a Cyclonic Kick to end this! We super can't do Cyclonic Kick to end it with Tifa. Oh no! Okay.
You okay?
Alright, Tifa, why don't Tifa do something, please? This guy is going fuck wild, okay. Gotta freaking stop it right there, buddy.
There it is. Hurry, Cloud. Get the camera.
I'm a little bit beat up from that Harryhausen scorpion. Ow! Oops. What the heck was that one? That was hilarious. Okay, well. Let's review our photos. Okay, well, we're already here, so this is the right photo spot. Very good. And hide that. And let's see. You can sneak a photo of Aerith if you wish. Just make sure it's a good one. Okay. She was into it. Cool. And I was like, this seems a little rude. But, okay. That was actually kind of funny. She was kind of like into that. Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. We got it. I thought I kind of had the perfect position already. Can't get over 90% apparently, but 87 is pretty good. And we got Aerith in this shot as well. Beautiful.
This spot on, Cloud.
Thank you. Yup, I'm happy.
Okay, 2 down.
This was the chocobo, this
Just one more left. Let's go.
this phenomenon. Alright, so thankfully it was the right choice to come here. Like, the only choice, too. Like, wow, look at this. I did freak out for a second when I rode to the end of the airstrip, and it was just a big old wall of dirt there. Alright, we have now cleared this whole side. Let's go over here, and let's first take care of Bugenhagen's thing, because I'll forget it otherwise. And then we'll go south and check out the next tower there. Good progress happening. And of course I came here also because we are mega beat up from that scorpion fight that could have gone better. Gonna have ourselves a nice little rest to restore our everything. Oh, thank you. And then we are good to go once again. That scorpion sure took me for a ride there at the end. I'm kind of trying to brute force it there, and I'm so mad that we didn't get that cyclone thingy going. Like, oh well. You knew it had to happen, I guess. Wanted to make some mega potions. Apparently we can only make 3 of them. I'm gonna do that anyway. Ta-da! We can't even make any ethers. Nor dry ethers, because we're all out of sage. How am I out of sage? I'm always full off sage. Oh well, it's all good. Out of everything, apparently. Wow. Oh, I'm all out of sage because I just made some mega potions. Yeah, that'll do it. Fair enough. Won't dispute that one. Alright, so yeah, it's almost certainly over here past this hover spot. Was this tower named here? The Gliding Range Tower. This was the Crimson Earth Tower over there, dramatic. And this one over here was the Dried Oasis Tower. I don't know why I'm excited by these evocative names here. Just realized I'm going the wrong way. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Alright, we're going in this way! It's all good. Oh, come on, the barricade's being attacked this early. Ugh. What do we got here? Got a griffin and some Sahagin. That's a bit of a mess. The Sahagin really sucked to fight last time after I was like, oh, these guys aren't as bad as... These guys aren't so bad as the Sahagin were back in... Get off of there. Oh my god. Cool. Oh, no, Jeez. So we only managed half and half on these quests. Damn. There's so many of these guys now, damn it. Oh man, these were really simple early, and then suddenly, now they're all of a sudden, they're just a complete mess trying do these barricade blocking things. It was a mistake to focus on the Griffin, but I was kind of focusing on all the enemies there. So, I don't know what happened there, but I do know we're getting real cleaned up here. Real quick one like that, please. We need a doppelganger to help out against all these guys. Oop. Alright, we can do a Halcyon Descent again. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's really, that final animation where she gets knocked by an oil blast and Cloud saves her. That's really cute. Okay, nice. Let's do some chakra here. A little bit beat up. Just a little bit.
Give him your all. No more games. It's over. Giving it my all.
Here you go. Lots of limit breaks all of a sudden. Don't know what's up with that. The life spring was destroyed. Yeah.
Pouting about it won't help anyone, Nanaki. Only one life spring remains.
Oh.
You must focus.
There was one more. Well, thanks, Bugenhagen, but this has gotten really bonkers difficult. I'm not enjoying how tricky it is to try and save these barricades. You cannot examine it. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're all full on Pearl Ginger, apparently. Can't get them roots. Great. Alright, well, where's the final one, then? Ooh. We're gonna have to backtrack for that one, I think? Hold on. No, we don't, actually. There's the Moogle Hut. And we know already where the Moogle Hut is. It's, like, somewhere hereabouts, so... I think it's gonna be, like, down... It might be down here, even, where this mysterious, like, blank mark is. I strongly suspect that's where we're going next, so I might as well pick this up. We can get that Moogle Hut on the map so we are oriented, you know? And then we can try and figure out where that spot is. And then it will all wrap up with a nice exploration of this ancient ruin, if I can even figure out how to climb up there. You can see, there it is. There's these jump pads here, so maybe... Or, you know, flight pads, so maybe we need to figure out some way to get crazy air in order to land there. I really don't know.